Alright folks, just let's get underway. Looks like we're waiting on the refs to show up. Not seeing them yet. Stars don't speak, the D and any panic. Get started with the refs. Looks like oh, here they come now. This is the second game for both teams, I believe. Mid-Isle Wildcats are coming in with a 1-0 win over Metro Westport's Blue. And Fundy Highland Stars are coming in with a 4-2 win over Western Wind. This is going to be an interesting game. I think it should be a very close game. We'll see how the girls make out. Welcome to the Mid-Isle parents who are tuning in, parents, grandparents, anybody else. I guess your normal live streamer was not here, so you're stuck with me. Try and keep the commentary as bipartisan as I can. For the Stars, Landry, Little, Robertson starting up front with Totten and London on defense. Scramble face-off, puck comes back into the middle. Wiles put it back into the Stars' end. Piper Lawton chases it down. Good composure there, puts it up to Little. Little puts it forward to Landry, but it's by her up to the point. Isle puts it back down into the corner. Little's on it, out towards the net. Landry scoops that up, puts it back into the corner. Piper skates onto it, but missed it. Now Landry carries it up. She throws it up, gets it out, but Isle put it back in. And the Stars will have to regroup. Piper picks it up behind the net. She skates over to the far side, puts it forward to Laughlin. Laughlin tried to get it forward, ran into an Isle player. Gets it up to the half boards, back to the point. They shoot it towards the net. It's wide of the net. Todd skates onto it, ships it forward to Landry. Landry's able to move it to the blue line, and Laughlin carries it out. She's by a couple, but has her pocket picked, and it's down into the corner. Stars start to change on that. Isle carried behind their net, start to come out. By Macy up to the blue line on the far side. Laughlin giving chase, and Myri's able to turn that back around. And the Isles started to change. Oh, put it forward, but Irving skated onto that. She was able to turn it back around. She's leaning to her player. Lou pinches up. Isla gets it forward to Macy. Macy has it over to the far boards. She backhands it forward, but not in. Now she has it back in the middle. She's able to get by a defender. Gets it across the blue line. Makes a nice move there. Shoots it towards the net. The goalie's going to cover that up for our first stoppage. 10:32 left to go in the first period. Now out for the Stars is CCM line, Myron McLean and Lila Mar on defense. Keith Mormey for the face-off, wins it over to her sister that is by her back to the blue line. Myri skates onto it, able to keep it in, but the Isles fire it down the ice. Lou's going to get chase. Icing's waved off. She picks it up, comes around the net, stops. There's pressure there, needs help behind the net. Isles tried to skate out with it, and Kate cut her off. Kate's leaning on a player there into the corner. Myra goes to help. Kate's able to reverse it back to the other side. Now Alexis going to go good chase over it on the far side. Back down to the corner. Lila stops that. She makes the play, puts it over around the boards to Myra. It's by Myra, and Addison skates onto it. Try to chip it forward, and gets it out and down the ice. And the Stars are going to start another change. Addison and Alexa are on the forecheck. Addison goes in there, out to the blue line. Piper keeps it in. She shoots it. It's off of Isla Little. And now Charlotte Irving's into the game. She fires it back in. Oh, Stars in the midst of a change. Back to Charlotte. Charlotte chips it forward. And Laughlin off the bench forces a play there. Isle fires it down into the Stars' end, and Irving goes to retrieve it. She has it behind the net. Puts it around the boards. It's by Laughlin over onto the far near side. Landry goes onto it. She tries to chip it forward. Mackenzie was able to cut her off. It's out. Now Laughlin's behind the defenders, and she's got a bit of a break. She shoots off of the crossbar. beat the goalie, but not the net post. But good effort there, and puck down in the corner, Landry, and we got a penalty coming. I'm not sure to who. Somebody's got, looks like Landry's going to the box for holding the stick, I think. So the Stars will go on the penalty kill early. All right. So penalty kill is Little and Robertson. Puck comes back to Todd. She tried to shoot it out. Couldn't get enough on it. It's back towards the net. By the net. Piper gets onto it. She chips it up the boards. To the point. Little gets a stick on it. She moves it down the ice. Robertson's going to go for a change. Macy's coming out. So Macy and Little. I'll get it up into the neutral zone. Little gets a stick on it, leaning on her player. But Mile come up with it. Macy's able to step forward. Puck comes into the middle. A shot there. It goes wide of the net. I can't see. I think it's Totten. Backhanded out off a loose skate. She gets it to Macy. Now Macy has some room to skate. She's going to fire it down the ice. Minute 16 left to go on the penalty. Isla Hood's now out in place of Little. She's behind the net trying to cause some havoc. Oh, move there, but it's on the Macy stick. Macy nice reversal. Shot on net. Isla with the backhand. Scramble behind the net. Good pressure by the Stars. Isla has it again. Try to backhand it out, and it's off a stick, and Isla comes up with it, but Isla Little's back there, and she puts it back in again. She's going to go for a change. Just under a minute to go. Macy's trying to force the play in the neutral zone. Isla lost it off her feet. Goes back to Lou. Lou tries to put it up the boards, but comes out into the slot. Now Jill tried to play it there. She hit it. It made a noise, but it didn't go anywhere. Lou fires it off the boards, back down the ice. 33 seconds left to go on the penalty. Stars get another change. Jill Irving's out on the forecheck. It's off of her feet and off the boards. And Kate comes out, back to the blue line. Todd tried to fire it in, but hit Jill. Back hits Piper. Piper gets it across the red line and fires it in. And mid-aisle regroup into the middle. Good pressure there by Kate. She knocked her player down. Stick Todd. Oh, Todd had her pocket picked. Now Kate picks it up and backs it up to the blue line. Back down in behind the net. Piper's going to retrieve it on the near side. She's got two on her. Kate comes in to help. Piper comes out, gets it up the boards to Addison. Addison chips it forward. Can't quite get it out. Isles able to keep it. Hits Kate, and it comes back up to Addison. And now Addison's away. Addison gets the blue line. Tries to cut to the middle, loses it, backhands it to Kate. Oh, Kate ran into a player. Now two of them are going to try and retrieve it behind the net. Addie comes up with it, but she comes back to Piper. Piper's pinching, puts it across the front of the crease. And Alexa goes in to retrieve it. Knocks her player, backhands it out. It's just too far ahead of Addison. And it's over to the near side. Seeing feet there. Addie puts it up. Oh, Piper with a good stick there, but now the Isles are away. Two of them. Myrie coming over. And Alexis able to knock a player off. There's a save there by Natalie. She's falling backwards. Scramble. And we get a whistle there. So that was the most dangerous play so far for the Mid-Isle Wildcats. 6:01 gone in your, 5:59 gone in your first. Played 3:12 stops. And back to even strength here. Landry, Little, and Robertson out up front with Lou and McLean on defense. Little for the face-off. Scramble draw. Laughlin comes out with it. She's out to the neutral zone. She's by everybody again. She shoots. Goalie makes the save. Landry's there for the rebound, but no rebound to be had. And we'll get an offensive zone face-off. Another scramble draw. Puck goes into the corner. Landry comes up with it. She shoots it on the net. Puts it behind the net again. She has it down in the corner. Tries to reverse. Isles were there and they picked her pocket. Comes out to Laughlin. They didn't play it and kind of got missed. Little picks it up. She goes across the top of the blue line. trying to get a place to take a shot. She shoots from outside. Ooh, that was dangerous. Goalie caught that with the stick. Sorry, I was a little low on my camera there. Back over to the near side. Little and Roberts come up with it. Back to Myrie. Myrie shoots towards the net. Landry tries to get a stick on it. It's got too much of it. Oh, Robertson tried to put it back to short side to Little. Myrie tries to shoot again. Throws it over to the far corner. And now the Isles are starting to break out. Landry getting chased, tries to get to it. They fired in from the red line. Right side, though, no icing. Myrie goes behind the net to pick it up. She's got somebody on her, puts it forward. Too far for Landry, and it's going to get out. Stars have started to change. Isles fired back in. Lou picks it up. She moves it up. Tried to get it to Hood, but missed her, and Isles are carrying it back in. Myrie with a nice stick there. Knocked that puck into the corner. Puck comes loose. Jill skating off the ice. Skating off the bench. Couldn't catch that puck, and it's back down behind the net. Myrie picks it up. She chips it up towards Isla. Isla fires it over to the near side to Jill. Jill has it. She has the red line, the blue line, and she's going to fire it in. Isla Hood's gone for a change. Macy's in on the forecheck. Mile fired over to the near side forward, off the boards. Is able to get it out. Addison's there to back it up. Oh, Charlotte tried to make a play there. Shot up high. Netka caught that. 22 looks like somebody you got to watch. She's got some nimbleness, if I do say so. We'll pass that scouting report down to the bench. Made a nice move there at the blue line. Had a nice shot. So CCM out. Face off won by Isle, back to the defense. Back up to the near side. That's going to squeak out. Isles have to touch up. Charlotte Irving skates onto it. She has it. Tried to get it forward to Alexa, and didn't get it far enough. Kate skates onto it. She's got some room. She bounces off the board. It's going to sit up to the point. It's fired over to the near side now. Charlotte's going to pick that up. Tried to shoot it forward, but it put it into the Isle player. Kate comes up with it. Spins around onto the boards to Addison. Addison moves it to the middle over to the far side. It's behind Alexa and Kate. Isle has it and they fire it back in. Addie got it off her skate. A little bit scrambly here. Girls need to keep it simple. Kate's down helping out, helping the defense out. Piper's down there helping her with it. Puck's loose behind the net. Trying to see who comes up with it. Isle tried to put it forward. Backhanded across the face of the net crease. And looks like the net got bounced off. So with that, we'll get a whistle and a line change. 3:02 left to go in your first period. Can you believe the shot clock? Shots are 7-4 in favor of the Stars. I haven't betted the ones in the box, so I don't know if they're any good. Looks like we're having a little bit of an issue with the net. They must have the ice awful frigid here, because it seems like the nets are coming off super easy and they're trying to kind of freeze them down. This referee's definitely earning their keep, folks. All right. 3:02. Little Landry and Robertson up front. Face-off scramble draw. Comes back to Totten. Totten goes behind the net. Chips it off the boards. It's too far for Landry to get. Back to Landry. Landry gets it out into the middle. Laughlin's giving chase down the ice. Not going to be enough for icing. They shot it behind the net. Tried to put it forward. Landry kept that in initially. Now it's a scramble there. Oh, Landry's hit at the blue line. 60 has it down by the net. Shot across the front of the crease. Landry's off the bench. Looks like she was hurt on the play. Shot down behind the net. Player out front. Oh, comes out in the middle. Saved by Nat. Slap shot. Nat's going to catch that. Great save by Nat. Got a bit of scrambly hockey right there. Looks like the coaches are a little upset that there's a penalty not called there. I tend to agree. It did look like body checking, but anyway, we'll see if they keep an eye on that earlier. So face-offs one back to Charlotte. Charlotte has it. She chips it off the boards. 3 forwards for. Oh, who's getting the penalty here? And looks like the Stars are going to the penalty box again for 2 minutes for head contact. So 2:02 left to go to the period. The Stars will play the most of it, short-handed. Macy wins the face-off. It's a scramble. Macy's fire defender. She's got the puck across the blue line, trying to cut forward. Piper steps forward, good play by Piper. Puck comes back. Lou states onto it, knocks her player. It's down here by the red line. Comes up into the middle. Macy chips it forward. West Isles trying to put it into the neutral zone. Number 22 is here. Woodington. Now they're going to skate it across the blue line. They put it to the middle, onto Isla's stick. Isla couldn't hold on to it. Down into the corner. Piper's out of position. She's back now. It comes back to Isla. Isla tried to fire it out. Put it right onto his stick. And shot is wide of the net. Tried to center it there off of a skate. Number 22 looks like the ticket. Piper tries to keep her along the boards there. Don't let her straight out. Don't let her straight out. And that covers that up. And an extra whistle there. Lou kind of fell down. Hopefully she's okay. And we'll get a change there. Just over a minute left to go in the penalty. An extra 2 seconds left in the period. Face off, down in the corner. Shot off the side of the net. Oh, looks like we got some offense out here. Kate gets the puck up to the blue line. Back into the corner. Little's trying to play defense here. Oh, off of the boards. Kate ran into her player. Little fires it down the ice. And now Irving's going to give chase. Don't go behind the net. Not on that penalty kill. That's me coaching from the stands, fans. Nice play there by Kate to turn it back around. Over to the near side. Little makes a play there. Lost. Off of the stick. Little tries to get it down. She finally gets it out. 20 seconds left to go in the period. 15 in the penalty. Moving forward too far. Down into the Stars end. Little has it. She fires it. Got it to the point but not out. Addison's able to keep it near the blue line. 3 seconds left. She knocks this puck off the stick. She makes a move, and that's going to do it for the first period, folks. That's been a pretty interesting period so far, if I do say so myself. So back to even strength, and we'll start the second period even in shots and goals by the looks of it. I'm going to go on mute for a second. underway. Face off one by mid-aisle, back to the blue line. Addison into the forecheck. She comes up with it, moves it forward, but couldn't get it to Kate. And mid-aisle break out with Addison, Kate, and Chase, and Myrie in defense. Myrie knocks the puck off her stick there. She fires it up to the blue line off of the skate. Kate tried to skate it out. Addie pokes it forward, can't get it to the blue line. And finally, it's out into the neutral zone. And mid-aisle fires it back down into the Stars' end. They'll have to touch up, and looks like they have. Lou has it, bobbles it. She's got two on her. Mid-aisle comes up with it, puts it up to the point. They shoot. Kate stops that off the skate. It's into the slot. Nat makes the save and covers that up. And we'll get a whistle. And it looks like Myrie's getting up off the ice. And with 40 seconds gone in the second, we'll get a line change. Face-off, scramble draw, comes into the slot. Landry is able to block a player there. Robertson comes up with it. She makes a move. She's by one. She's being impinged, but not enough for a penalty. Oh, no, it was enough for a penalty. And then she gets the extra shove in the corner for good measure. 2 minutes for interference. So the Stars are going to the power play for 2 minutes. Face off, back to Macy. Macy down to the wall. Robertson tries to put it to the middle, onto a stick. I think she was confused by the way the mid-aisles were playing that. They were heavy on the blue line there. So Todd puts the puck around to Laughlin. Laughlin back is up to Macy. Macy moves it to Little. Little's got Kate. Kate lost her balance and Little skated into her. If they're trying to show them that we're not organized on our power play to lull them to a false sense of security, they're doing a good job. All right, good play there by mid-aisle. Robertson comes up with it. Oh, lost off her stick, and now mid-aisle's away. 3 Stars in defense. Nat makes the save there, and she's going to skate that for a whistle. And it looks like the Stars are going to do a bit of a change here. Not sure who's coming. Kate's going to come. So Hood, Robertson, and Little up front with Mason McDonald and Ava Totten on defense. Zoom in so you can see the puck. Face-off won by mid-aisle. Shot off the shin pad a Little into the corner. Totten shoved down in the corner. Little goes in to help. She comes up with the puck, skates behind the net. She's got forecheck there by mid-aisle. She's got some room now. Little gets it across the blue line. Down in the corner, she stops up. Oh, try to put it back. Macy's able to hold the line. Holds the line again. Back into Little, or Hood. Hood has it, tries to make a move. Puts it onto a stick of mid-aisle, and they get it out into the neutral zone. And Lou's going to go back and tag that up. She gets it over to Macy. Macy tried to put it forward to Jill. Addie touches up, tried to make a move at the blue line, had to knock off her stick. Mid-aisle gets it back. And mid-aisle is away on the attack. Has it across the blue line. Hood's back there. She's able to knock the puck off the stick and gets it down into Lou in the corner. Not a very good-looking power play. And that's going to be an icing. And quite honestly, I like the look of us playing at full strength better. Might concede the 6 seconds. 6 seconds left to go in the penalty. 9:14 left to go in the second period. Still scoreless game. A pretty even match so far. So Cormier, and McDonald. Puck down the corner. Kate has it. Puts it forward to Addison. Addison. Too many! That was terrible. Terrible change. Forward was out of the door before the player was out of the box and in their zone. I don't think that's allowed, but refs missed that one. She's been calling a fairly tight game so far. Puck's down behind the net. Lou's battling with it. Kate fires it around the boards, gets it up to the blue line. Isle put it across to their partner. Shot from outside off of Nat's pads, way into the corner. Addison skates onto that. She fires it across to Alexa. It was behind Alexa, but Alexa skates onto it. She's got the blue line. She stops up, chips it down behind the net. Addie goes to retrieve it. She's down there. She's got a pin. Kate comes in to help. It's behind the net. Kate comes up with it. She shoots it out into the slot. Alexa's able to skate onto it. And then Totten fires it towards the net. Off of the boards, it's out past Totten. Back down the ice. Myra McLean's back there. She chips it off of the player's skate. And moving towards the net. Nat makes this. Oh! Couldn't find the handle, but had a wide open net. Lachlan off of the bench. She skates onto it. She's going to skate it out. She's around one player. Gets it into the blue line. Has it pinned up against the boards. Little comes up with it. Little puts it to Totten. Totten tries to get a tee, and it's shot off the corner. Now Landry goes in. She comes up with it. She puts it over to Myrie. Myrie has it at the point. She shoots. Couldn't get it to the net. Off of a skate. Backhanded out. And now it's a race. Totten and number 50. Totten's, or 50's by Totten. And she shoots off the post. They're beating the goalies, but they're not beating the post. Landry comes up with it. She gets it back to Little, into the feet. Now Lachlan comes up with it. She skates it across the blue line. She stops up. She chips it off the boards. Landry comes onto it. Landry, couldn't. Lost it. And it's fired down the ice. And that stopped that. I don't know. And we'll get a whistle there. Ooh. 7 minutes left to go in the second period. My nerves are shot. Face off, won by West Isle. Shot. Nat gobbles that up and gets a whistle. That did it, 4 seconds. Shots now are 8-13 in favor of West Isle. Stars need to get some shots on net. West Isle wins the face-off again. Pucks, comes out. Shipped in. They pick it back up in the blue line, make a move around Piper. The shoot, it's wide of the net. Over onto the near side. Hood trying to stop it. Macy stops that. She makes the move. Gets it up to the blue line and out. It's too hard for West Isle to handle. She chips it back. Now Hood has it. She's got to get around the ref. Hood ties up her player. Puck's down in the corner. Irving comes up with it. She reverses back down in the corner. She chips it around. Hood has it. She skates out. Puck comes back to Piper. Piper shoots. Goalie makes that save. Good shot there by Piper. Good save by the goalie. And 6:11 left to go in your second period. And with that, Cormier, McDonald come out. Myrie and Lou. Kate, face off. Puck over to the boards, chipped up. Myrie steps in. Addie's leaning on her player. It's backhanded out to the middle, but there's two Islanders coming now. And, they bobbled it. Kate couldn't get her stick on it. Comes out into the slot. Myrie puts that back to the boards. Back to the blue line for West Isle. They shoot it, but couldn't get enough on it. Now Kate has it. She's going out. She's got her sister with her. Tried to head woman the puck there and just got caught up. Lou gets it back in the neutral zone. Lou passes it back to Myrie. Myrie chips it forward. Can't get it out, but back into the middle now. And that's an offside. Good call by the junior official here. We go down to the darkness. Face off. Lachlan comes up with it. She's got Little with it. Puck's across the blue line. Little's in there to help out, down in the corner. Reverse. That was a nice play there. Landry totally bit off on it. Good play by Piper there to keep it in. She needs help down low. Landry comes in to help. Puck comes out. Oh, Little tried to make a play there with a one-handed stick. She's trying to get to it. 50-50 puck. I don't know what you want there. It was a 50-50. Little comes up with it. And now 3 Stars break out together. Little makes a move there. Try to get it through and around. She's sticks held up. Landry's on the forecheck trying to keep it pinned in. Stars start to change. Oh, Macy gets a stick on it. Hood has it in the neutral zone. It's off of a skate. And down into the corner. Landry's going to go for a change. Violet's on the forecheck trying to keep that puck in. Off of a skate out into the neutral zone. Macy has it. She backhands it off the boards. Into feet it goes. Hood comes up with it. She makes a move there. She's by one. She shoots. And right into the breadbasket. The goalie's going to gobble that up for a whistle. But good to see some offense coming. 4:13 left to go in the second period. Still scoreless game. So McDonald, Irving, and Hood up front with Irving and Meyer on defense. Zoom out a little bit. Face off won decisively by Macy, but by Isla. West Isles able to get it out. Scramble there. Macy's able to knock it forward. She gets it in. Oh, nice move there. And she's blocked off the puck there. Puck comes out to the neutral zone. That's not how you forecheck. And Kate is off the bench now for Isla Hood. Puck's down behind the net. Lou's got one on her. They steal the puck from her, put it out front off the skate. Kate puts it up into the blue line. Puck gets out to the neutral zone. Middle aisle have to tag up. Irving's able to turn that back around, back into the neutral zone. They fire it down. Stars are not skating. Macy shoots that, but it hits the skate and it's down in the corner. Mid aisle are battling. Kate's trying to pull that out. 3 of them there. Back out into the slot. Jill's got her player tied up. She shoots from outside. It's up. And it's tipped, and it's in the net over Natalie. Natalie had a bead on it, but it was tipped. And the Stars are down by 1 with 3:05 left to go in the second period. That out back in. Now mid aisle back in. They shoot from outside. Neck stops that. A bit of whistle. The ref's talking to Ava Totten about something. Not sure what. Alexa with a nice play there. She chips it forward. Addie's got one to beat here. She's making a move. Tries to get it across. Lost the puck. Puck goes behind the net. Alexa comes up with it though. Kate backhands towards the net and it went wide. Back into the slot. Kate's feet. Shot. Oh, it just went wide of the net yet again. Mid aisle has it down behind the net. Stick on puck. Puck's back there. Kate comes up with it. She tries to shoot it. Goes off Addie. Addie chips it forward. The girls are tired at the end of the shift. Down in the corner. Isla Little skates onto it. Coming off the bench fresh. She has it back to the point. Totten stops it over to Myrie. Myrie puts it down to Lachlan. Lachlan, oh, she cuts across. Back to Totten. Totten shoots. Addie puts it across. Yeah! Oh, what a beautiful goal. That's hard work. now Taunton to Taunton, Addy to Little. And we're tied again, folks, 1-1 with 1:51 left to go in the game. This is going to be a battle. That's Little's third of the tournament so far. Face off, scramble, Laughlin comes up with it. Back to Charlotte. Charlotte fires it off the boards. By mid-aisle. Their defender picks it up, goes behind the net. 3 Stars on the forecheck off the boards. Piper is able to keep it in initially. It's off the skate. Landry skates onto it. She backhands it into the middle. I don't think Laughlin knew where it was. Now Piper's stepping up. She's able to chip it forward. Oh, it comes up in the middle. Little comes up with it again. Going towards the net. Landry's sitting high. Little has it down behind. She needs support. Landry comes up with it back to Charlotte. Charlotte shoots. Oh, into the middle. Off Isla's stick. Hit it flat, so she couldn't with no rebound. So Landry's going for another 2, a hook, with a minute left in the penalty, or the period. She didn't see the cross check at the end there, but so Macy and Hood for forwards. Hood fires that down. Macy in on the forecheck. And down the ice, that one goes. That's going to stop that. And we'll get a face-off inside the Stars' end. Face-off, one down in the corner. Lou steps onto it. She fires it around the boards. Mid-aisle's able to keep it in. Over to the point, to the other point. Shot. Matt steers that away. That was going high anyways. Back up to the blue line. Down into the corner, around behind the boards. Isla's in on the forecheck there, or the back check. Puck comes up. Isla tried to get it forward, and she gets it down the ice. That's should do it for the, well, let's see how fast they can collect it. Stars are going for a change. 2 seconds. And that's going to do it for the period. So 12 minutes left to decide the game. A minute left to go in the penalty. All right, folks, 12 minutes left to go in the game, 1 minute left to go in the penalty, tied 1-1. Mile comes up with it. Get it across the blue line, into feet. Shot there over the net, off of Nat's head, into the slot, scramble. Mace trying to get forward. I hate when the last player to get back is their player behind that, or behind her defense. Defense to defense. Little with a good stick there down in the corner. Shot, blocked there. Todd fires that down. 23 seconds left to go on the penalty. Stars getting a change going. Pass there, nice hard pass. Just number 50 into the middle. She shoots, Nat gobbles that up. And we'll get a whistle. 13 seconds left to go on the penalty. Seen a new iteration today, folks. Little playing defense. She can play everywhere. I haven't seen her in nets yet, but we'll try that tomorrow. Cormier wins the face-off into the feet of the ref. Oh, trying to take the ref down. Shot it. Comes back to Little. Little's going to fire that down the ice. That should do the penalty. That does it. Landry steps out of the box and into the bench. Oh, Katie or Addison on the forecheck. She's able to turn it around. Lou stepped in off the boards. They got one in the middle. Puck. And Lou fires that back up onto Kate's stick. Kate's got it in the neutral zone. She's got one chasing her. She's got across the line. She's around them. She shoots. Big rebound. Oh, and there's a cross check and a body slam on Alexa. You're not going to hurt her. And the goalie stepped up to hit Alexa like it was her fault. I think Lou takes it. She shoots it. She was kind of moving away, so she was fading away from the net. Puck up off the boards. Oh, tried to put it by Kate. Kate had none of that. Put it to Addison. Oh, Addison tried to put it to Alexa, but Alexa was skating the wrong direction. Addie tried to put it back in. Myrie collects it. She's going to fire it down. The Stars are going for a change, all three of them. And they're slow coming off the bench. I don't understand. When they shoot from outside, Nat didn't see that until the last second. Little comes up with it. Well, Lachlan has it down behind the net. She's got somebody on her. She's skating behind the net. Tried to put it up to Landry. It's cut off. Little gets a stick on that. Stars are all dangled up. They need to get themselves figured out here. .9:43 left to go in the second period. Or third period, sorry, folks. A little sick. Face-off won by Little. Chipped off the boards. Landry gets there. She's got her tied up. Little puts it forward. Lachlan and Little are going. Little had it knocked off of her stick, but she's able to get it back down. She's, I'd say, getting tired. Lachlan in on the forecheck. Puck's coming up the boards. Oh, mid-aisle, get it up to the blue line, chip it forward. Charlotte step forward. Puck to Piper. Piper puts it to Landry. Landry chips that in. Nice little play by Landry. Now she goes in on the forecheck. She's being held up by a player. Little's got it into the corner. She tries to step out. And she's bumped into the net. Sorry, folks. I keep forgetting I'm on the wrong side of the red line for that end, so we're going to zoom in. Stars will complete a change. So Hood, McDonald, and Irving up front with London and Irving on defense. Face off, one down, back into the corner by mid-aisle, backhanded off the boards, or around the net. They, center it, Piper steps in, she's able to keep it in. Initially, it comes back to the blue line, Macy has it, she chips it forward by Isla down into the corner. Isla tripped, not sure over what. Todd stepping off the bench, she gets it, fires it back down. Piper goes for a change. Mid-aisle has it down behind the net. Stars needs it on the forecheck. Puck comes loose out in the middle. Oh, Macy with a good stick there. Todd fires that in. Otherwise, one of the mid-aisles would have been away there. She had a head of speed. Puck comes out to the blue line. Todd takes off a skate. She shoots. It's blocked. And now mid-aisle's away with Myrie to beat. Myrie with a good play there. Kate makes another good play. Shot towards the net. Goes wide of the net. Mid-aisle has it down behind the net. Tried to circle back. Kate kicks it forward up to the blue line. Big slap shot there wide of the net, but she got a hold of it. No, Irving has it. She chips it off the boards. She's by one. She's across the blue line, cutting towards the net. She's shooting from outside, off the glove. Alexa stepped into it, but had it knocked off of her stick. She comes and knocks it off of a middle aisle stick. Lou stepped there too. Lou gets a cross check across the back of the head, but that doesn't count. Lou's back over on the near side. Puck comes down to Charlotte. Charlotte tries to chip it forward. Addie chips around one. Tried to get around the second one, but couldn't. That's 22. You got to watch her. And they're putting it right on the net. Comes out. Addison skates onto it. She knocks it forward to her feet. Back over to Little. Nice pass to Little. Little's got some space. Little's going in. Oh, she beat the goalie, but not the crossbar. That's the theme of the day. Puck over on the near side. Little tried to step out, but her angle was cut off. That's fired down the ice. That should be an icing. And it is. And so we'll get a face-off. Oh, sorry, I got a little excited, folks. That was a nice shot. But that crossbar is hard to beat these days. So face-off to the right of the goalie. Little, Landry, and Robertson up front. London and Cotton on defense. Face-off, scramble, comes back. Chipped off the boards. Oh, no trip there. It was Piper's foot by accident. Laughlin's back to pick it up, though. She tried to skate it up to Little. Had it knocked off her stick. Puck goes down behind the net. Piper goes to get it, backhands it up to Roberts. Roberts says Landry. She gets it to Landry. Landry, nice move there. She beat one, but she killed some time. And got caught from behind. Oh, puck's still loose there. Landry gets it in. She's going to go for a change. She took a little bit of a beating there, but puck comes up to the blue line. Oh, off of Myra's stick and into the bench, but that should be inside. Landry with a nice move there. She's got to wind up that teeth. Hood has it, gets it back down in the corner. Macy chips it forward. Hood stick's being held. No penalty there. Puck comes up. Oh, Jill tried to come up with it. Macy has it. She backhands it down in the corner. Jill goes into it. She backhands it out. Nobody there. It's going to get out into the neutral zone. Both her defense were spread too wide. You couldn't get to it. Back up the middle to Macy. Macy gets off the stick, puts it over to Isla. Oh, just a hair under Isla's stick. She tried to get inside position there. She's able to kind of hold on to it. She came up with it. She gets onto her feet. Being impinged there. Backhanded around. Myrie gets to it. She fires it back down to Jill. Back to Myrie. Myrie tried to put it deep. Macy gets to it now. And she puts it down the boards to just past Jill. Jill goes into the corner to get it. Has it knocked off of her stick. Hood's there to back her up. Comes back up. Myrie steps in. Oh, Kate off the bench. Tried to play the puck and instead played the player, spun her around. And magically the net's off with nobody near it. 5:37 left to go in the third period. If I didn't know any better, I'd say those goalies were professionally trained. Still 1-1. 5:37 left to go in the third period. We got face-off, scramble. Kate comes up with it, gets it in. Back onto her stick, back. She's around the defender, has it knocked off her stick into the corner. Tried to center it off of a skate. Addie comes up with it. Addie has it, trying to move it forward. Addie's got pressure on her. She's got Kate right on top of her. Kate puts it out in the middle, but onto a West Isle stick. And they're coming out. Piper with a nice poke check there. Gets a stick in the head for good measure. Kate trying to skate it forward, but just didn't, was on the tiptoes. Mid-aisle there, gets it down into the end, off of feet. Charlotte skates onto it. Kate's trying to skate through everybody. Lost the stick there. Number 29 was hacking trees there. I didn't know there was that many trees on PEI, but she was hacking at them. Puck down into the back into the neutral zone. Roberts onto it. Tries to move it over to Little. Little has it across the blue line. She makes a move there, has it knocked off her stick. I'll come up with it. Shoot it down the ice. That should be icing. Well, that is icing. Ref put the whistle away by the looks of it. So face off. Back in the mid-aisle's end. 4:17 left to go in the period. Little for the face-off. Won by mid-aisle. Back to Little. Into Little's feet. Landry came up with it. Oh, Lachlan tried to... Nobody can find it. And mid-aisle come up with it. Now it's a race. Coming back towards the blue line. Myrie, Little's there. It's into the slot. Little's feet. Oh, they come up with it. That makes the save. Oh, and the net's off. Landry's getting away with it. She's being hooked. She gets it out. Puck goes across to the far side. Myrie's going to step up. She goes for her skate. Myrie across the blue line. She shoots it. Oh, that was dangerous. Just got redirected at the last minute. Landry is able to knock the puck down in the corner again. Macy off the bench. Little and Lachlan are going. Gotta force it. Oh. So, Macy's sitting for two. Not a great time to take a penalty. So 2 minutes left. 2-minute penalty, 3:16 left to go. Mid-Isle Stars up on the power play. Face-off is won. Todd's able to fire that down the ice. And Hood's going to go give chase.
She sees 2 minutes for tripping.
Highland.
16 seconds.
Little makes a play there. Hood comes up with it. She lost it there. It's over to the far side. Back into the middle. Oh, nice play there by Lou. That's an interference. Come on, Ruff! Todd leans on her player. That's an offside. That's offside. Shot down in past Lou. Sorry, folks. Reffin's been pretty good right up until about now. Back to the blue line. Little steps in. Shot there. A bit of a whack. And that stays that. Minute 8 left to go in the penalty. 2:23 left to go in the game. Out for this end. Face off. Oh. In the corner. Lila has it. Kate comes up with it. She shoots that down the ice. And that's going to go all the way down. Lachlan's going to go down there and be a little bit of a pest. Puck's lost in the corner. Lachlan comes up with it. She's able to keep it in at the blue line. back the other way. West tried to put it over to the far side. Over to the near side. Squirts wide. Totten goes in to get it. She's pinned up. 2 there. Puck comes out. Hood goes behind the net. Nice play there by Hood. Keeps it on the boards. 13 seconds left to go in the penalty. Down behind the net. Totten goes to retrieve it. She's pushed. And that's going to even it up. As Mid-Isle is going to go to the penalty box for the balance of the game anyways. Stars will be on the power play here in 3 seconds. All right, so 4-on-4 for 3 seconds. Mason McDonald's going to be coming out of the box, and I'm sure she'll be going in. Little for the face-off. Addison McDonald. Face-off won by West Isle. They backhand it behind the net. Ace is out of the box. And they ice it down the ice. 1:07 left to go. Stars would be good to get a Macy misplayed that. Now she's away. She's got one behind her. Puts it up. Oh, iced it. 53 seconds left to go in the the game. Sorry. Face off. One. Todd gets up to it. She tried to move it to Kate. It's kept in. Turn back around. Stars collapse on each other. They shoot from outside. Nat's going to gobble that up. So Addie's going to switch out with Lachlan. We have 43 seconds left in the game and a man advantage. A little face off. Face off. Comes up to Lachlan. Lachlan comes up with it. She makes a move around one. She's got Speedy Gonzalez. I don't know who she is, but nice play there. She got it to Kate. Kate put it back into the corner. Comes up to Lachlan. Lachlan backhands it out, but onto a mid-aisle stick. Macy's going to chase it down. 25 seconds left. Macy, a smart play there. Got a bit of an elbow by the looks of it. Offside. Stars not making the simple plays. But got lucky there. Lachlan chipped it forward. Kate gets a stick on it. She's got to move quick. Try to put it over Little. Back into the corner. Kate backhands it out. Little goes behind the net. That's going to do it, folks. So, Stars will have a draw. So, stay tied for first with Mid-Isle, honestly. So, pretty good game overall and fairly clean, other than a couple of little mental breakdowns by a couple of the girls. So, let's stay here and let's see who gets the players of the game.
Defensive game, player of the game for Fundy Highland, number 18, Lila.
Lila Mahar for the defensive player of the game for the Stars.
Offensive player of the game for Fundy, number 11, Isla Hood.
Isla Hood, or Isla, as they could say on the island, for offensive player of the game.
Offensive player of the game for the Wildcats, number 65, Meredith McKenzie.
Number 65, Meredith McKenzie for, I think, offensive player of the game.
Defensive player of the game for the Wildcats, number 74, Allison McLean.
Number 74, Allison McLean for defensive player of the game. McLean, I think that's what they said. All right, folks, that's it for now. Take care.